Hey, welcome back to my videos on discovering your purpose and your dream career. I'm Priscilla and I'm your career and personal development coach, and I'm here to help you discover what it is your heart truly desires so you can pursue a career you love. So about a couple of weeks ago, I started the conversation around the status quo when it comes to work and this belief that it's okay to get up in the morning to go to a job that you don't like, and even maybe this belief that everybody hates work, so what's the big deal? And it's time for change, and it's time for change for the sake of your mental health and your well-being. So I'm really inviting you this year, 2019, to decide that this will be your best career year and to take the necessary steps to find a career you love. So today I'm going to be giving you a solution to transition from your current career to your dream career. And as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, today is also the day when I'll be sharing my announcement. Um, so step number one is to get really clear about what it is you actually want to do. So when you can clearly identify your next career step, then you can more confidently step away from your current career and go into the next career. Okay, so that's step number one. Step number two is to take the time to identify your transferable skills. So often when we're doing this transition from one career to the next, we're often completely changing fields or completely changing roles. So you want to be able to present to potential employers, if you're going to be staying in the workforce, what it is that you have to offer. And this is going to be presented in the resume. Your resume and your cover letter, you really want to know how to highlight your potential to employers. Step number three is to prepare strong and unique answers for the interview so you have a competitive advantage. So often what I've noticed with the clients I've worked with is that there's this nervousness around having the right answer. And it's not so much, it's not actually, in my opinion, it's not about having the right answer. In my opinion, it's about having a truthful, honest, and authentic answer. So the person you're speaking to really sees if it's going to be a true fit between you and them. So when you're really clear about your next career step, when you're preparing these answers, then you know why you would be the strongest candidate for a role. Step number four is to focus your time and energy on the career search. So how many of you are spending endless hours just sending out resumes and not really getting a response back? So I would say that's probably the number one struggle most job seekers have. And it's a number one struggle because only 10% of jobs are actually available online or posted. And so you have a 90% that you need to go out there and search for. So if you feel that the career that you feel you would love doesn't seem to be popping up online, it's because you need to go and do the research and take the necessary steps to find out where to find it and also make it a reality. And finally, step five is about building relationships. So it's about going out there and building genuine relationships with people so you can actually, you know, I'm going to sidetrack here a little bit, but it's really about the career you love is the whole package, right? So it's not just having a specific job title that you love, it's also being in an environment where you feel good and having positive interactions with your colleagues. And so in building relationships, you're learning to meet different people, you're learning to find out what they're doing, what's their role, and you're actually discovering jobs that you might not even know actually existed. So with that in mind, I want you to know that your dream career is out there, but you need to take the necessary steps to find it. So some of you will need to take the necessary steps to find it, and others will take the necessary steps to make it a reality. So some of you might be actually starting it from scratch. So on that note, I want to know if you are struggling with the job search. So if you're currently ready to change jobs, but you're not really sure what's next. So you're thinking, well, if I don't really know what's next, then why dive into the job search? Or you might have struggled in some of these steps that I've just presented. And so I would like to invite you to a group. It's an online group coaching course that I will be leading live. So I'm inviting professional women to join me for 5 weeks where I'll be really going in depth with these 5 steps that I've shared with you today. And I'm going to be teaching you a step-by-step process to successfully find a career you love. So I actually only have 5 spots left in the course, and I'm offering it for only $297 Canadian plus tax, and I'm adding a bonus one-on-one coaching session. So you'll be in a group for 5 weeks, and then you'll have a one-on-one with me where you can either practice your interviews or if you have like specific questions or things that you want to go over in your dream career job search, then we'll be able to have that conversation together. So I'm going to be including my contact information with this video. So I'm going to invite you, you can either contact me directly, or I'm also going to be including the link. So if in your heart you're feeling like, yes, this is for me, and you want to be part of a group of professional women who are either really ready to dive into the dream career or who are just ready to change jobs to find something that they love, then I want to invite you to join me. It's going to be every Wednesday evening at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be meeting over Zoom, and we start on February 6th. So I look forward to seeing you on the course, inspiring you to live a life you love, and I will see you in the next video.